Start out the video, we get some really crappy phone footage because guess what? Damn thing's frozen again. Look at that. Just look at that. Fucking GoPros. Next year I'm gonna get a new camera. I ain't dealing with this anymore. It's just constantly GoPros glitching out, freezing, just every time. Just seems like, god damn it. I think we're working. GoPro is back up and going. No more crappy phone footage. Getting the combine out. I'm gonna get the grain head out right now. Go finish the soybeans up across the road. Probably like 10 acres out there. And maybe move down the road, finish up those wet spots we were running like first couple days of harvest. And then I think the plan is, I don't know if tonight maybe we'll just work around here and get stuff finished up, but maybe tomorrow we'll start on another farm. Past couple days we ran corn, or not yesterday, the day before yesterday. I guess it'd be Friday and Saturday, but we ran corn, and now the beans are back ready again. We only probably ran 50, 60 acres, I don't know. Probably closer to 50, but yep, we're gonna switch back to beans now. We got, just like I said, 10 acres across the or the machine calibrated in the inside the soybeans. We had Bader and Sons come out the other day and work on our header height. Something was on one of the sensors was making it so we couldn't calibrate it. Now everything is working smooth, so we got header height working again, which is nice. So you don't have to be constantly fondling with the header on hills and whatnot. But they're cutting good right now. They're cutting about 14.5, 15. Well, I haven't seen 15 yet. I've seen 14.8, but they're cutting about 14.5, 14.3 right now. So yeah, this is lower ground beans, blacker dirt, so that's why they weren't ready when the rest of the field was. But they're yielding phenomenally, so that's always a plus.
well. Done with this field across the road, finally. We had all of it planted that we could, the wheat. Finally got the rest of the 10 acres off, and well, there was probably 20, 25 because there's a small field Dad that was right next to it. I got cut today too. Forgot to mention that, but I'm gonna go finish up some beans we left up in wetter spots, or they were wet at the time, but they're not wet now. I'm gonna go cut them. I'm just gonna drive along the wheat stubble field and go get them. Dad's out drilling wheat behind me, as you can see. Maybe you can't, I don't know. Well, right here we got this little bean field. Don't know why it's not connected to the cornfield, but it's always been. There's a grass path right there. But there's on the edge of this, where the cornfield ends, there's a big bean field. Probably 30, 40 acres, not that big, but anyway, most of it's off. There's probably 2 acres of beans we left, and they should be right in this little field. Was a little wet too, being surrounded by a lot of trees since the woods is back here, but we're gonna get them zipped off now, and then we can decide what we're gonna do next. We're not gonna hit beans too hard today, but tomorrow we definitely are. Well, going on a really steep hill right now. Not quite a 3/4 load tank. It must be just under the sensor, because the window's covered, and usually right after 3/4 full load tank goes off. But anyway, well, done here. Done with all the soybeans around the farm. Dad's getting them patched in tonight, or the rest of the wheat around the farm patched in, and we should be done with planting wheat around the farm and harvesting soybeans. Now it's all farther away stuff, so yeah. I don't know, hopefully I can get some video of Dad planting wheat tonight. I don't even know what time it is. It's probably 7 o'clock, 6:40. There goes the 3/4. But it's 6:40, so hopefully we can get a little more content tonight. But today it ain't gonna be that long of a video. Oh, gotta get these profits. I missed the stock. Missed the stock. Okay, now we're done. Now we get to fit through the woods again and follow the wheat field all the way back to the farm. Mike's over there planting wheat. 10 acres of beans we cut off. I'm heading over to a different farm that's quite a few miles, well, 7-ish miles away, I'd guess. Less than 10. are getting tough, but we're running. Neighbor was running when I was coming down the road. He looked like he was just starting by his, not really our neighbor, but the neighboring farm, the farm we're at. But he quit. But we're gonna keep going until we can. Haven't plugged the feeder house yet, so that's good.